Want to go over the marketing plan in terms of how to present the opportunity in two different ways, and also how we're going to be utilizing the Get Snatched meal plans and those volume points to really compartmentalize and be able to see within a structure of what volume means. A lot of times we think things like 500 volume points, 1,000 volume points, 2,500 volume points, and those are abstract ideas. It seems like a lot of volume, but when we start breaking it down, there's a lot more opportunity for you and for myself and for clients to really start to see it's not just volume. That volume represents actual people that you get on meal plans. So to start off with, the way that we can offer this opportunity is when you first come into the Herbalife opportunity, what you're doing when you join as a member is you're investing $68 to get your own site. So right there, it leaves open the opportunity for someone to be a VIP client and get their own site, or to see the bigger vision of what we're going to progressively talk about in the marketing plan. So what we do is, when we're explaining it to someone, you can write this down on a napkin, you can write it down on a whiteboard like me, you can put it on a piece of paper, whatever is for that situation, or you can just tell it to somebody. So when you first come into the opportunity for Herbalife, you are investing $68 right here to get your own site. And what that means is you automatically get a 25% discount/profit. If you're speaking to someone, you can say discount/profit. If you're speaking to someone that's just thinking about meal plan, I'm not trying to do the business, this is your opportunity to have a discount. 25% right away. So that being said, the next question that's going to be asked is, how do I get to the next level? How do I get more? You want to introduce this concept. So Herbalife is now in 92 different countries, 90 to be confirmed, 2 more later, but we're in 90 different countries. So because of that, you want to offer this information so people know that no matter where people are in the world, we have distribution centers in various countries. So the tax, shipping, and handling is specific to that country, and there's a tab on the top right-hand side of your myherbalife.com if you want to know the countries we're in. Click on that, the drop-down comes, and there's always new ones being shuffled around. So at any given time, you'll be able to see if there's a country that someone contacts you, if we do have Herbalife in that country, and if so, what the actual products are that are offered in that country. We're in 90 different countries, and the way that Herbalife really is able to track how we move up the marketing plan is something called a volume point. So one volume point is approximately $1 US. It fluctuates, it goes up and down, but the way that you can remember that is approximately $500 is 500 volume points. That's the easiest way to remember it. It's the easiest way to explain it to someone. So what happens is when you go to the next level of the marketing plan, or taking advantage of a discount as a VIP client or customer, you go to 35% discount/profit. And what that means is someone put in 500 volume points within 1 month, and you're able to go to a 35% permanent discount/profit. Now with the Get Snatched meal plan, just to let you guys know and have some frame of reference, a Get Snatched meal plan is 263.88 volume points. And we're going to go over that in a different section, what is included in that. The Get Snatched meal plan, we also offer one for women because they don't digest proteins as much, so we're not going to be adding those proteins, and we're going to go over this in another section. But there's also a modified Get Snatched meal plan that's 262.08 volume points. So as you can see, one of these orders, if someone puts in an order for themselves right away, they get 500 volume points right away, because as you can see, this already exceeds that. If it's them plus another person, so a husband and a wife, a mother and a daughter, 2 best friends, they can go right away as they sign up. They invest the $68, and right away you can put it in there and show that 35% right away goes in as their discount/profit. Now, keep these numbers in mind because these are people getting healthy. So 25% is 1 person getting healthy on the Get Snatched meal plan. 35% profit is 2 people getting healthy on the Get Snatched meal plan. The next level of the marketing plan is a temporary 42% discount/profit. The way that you get to that is 1,000 volume points. Now the cool thing about this is you can have, as you can see, 1,000 is twice as much of that, so you're saying 4 people on the Get Snatched meal plan is going to be able to get you in one order, shipping to one address, 1,000 volume points, and whenever you do that throughout the month, for the remainder of the month, you get that 42% discount / profit. So that can be you and 3 other people. That can be you and your meal plan and another person in their meal plan for this month and next month, however you want to break it down. Usually it's best in groups. So say you have a shake party or something like that and you know a bunch of people in one area and you take a bunch of orders, you can really put in a bunch of different, a whole bunch of volume to go in for that 42% profit right away, and it'll come to one address and you can distribute it to the people that are in your area. The next level of the marketing plan is a 42% permanent discount / profit. And that's 2,500 volume points in 1 to 3 months. So the 500 volume points is within 1 month. The 1,000 volume points is in one order. And the 2,500 volume points is in 1 to 3 months. So we went from being an Herbalife member here. We gave ourselves a raise. Now we're at something called senior consultant. We gave ourselves a raise, and now we're at a temporary 42% profit called a success builder. Then we gave ourselves a raise again. Now, as you can see, you put 1,000 volume points in one order. You need another 1,500 in 1 to 3 months to get to the 42% profit, and that's what we call qualified producer. Now, you guys, along the way, you want to make sure that if anyone that you're signing up is hitting any of these levels, you want to make sure you give it a ton of energy, do posts about them, really make them feel great about their moving up the marketing plan. There's that belief that they're going to get to the next level and the next level. You just got to create that momentum. At 2,500 volume points, as you can see, now that's double this. So we were at 4 people, so 4 times 2, because it's 2,000, is 8 people, and then another 500 volume points is another 2 people. So you're looking at 10 people healthy on the Get Snatched meal plan to get to 2,500 volume points. So it's starting to look a lot more doable. It's not just about the volume, it's about the number of people you're getting healthy. Now say some of these people don't do all that, and some people just get on mini plans, and we'll talk about those other plans that are $5 a day, $8 a day, those smaller plans. What you're doing is you're setting yourself for understanding, okay, maybe I got 10 people on, but they didn't get the Get Snatched meal plan. And what I'm doing is I'm setting myself up for understanding how the volume works with the people. So if you're really good at selling smaller plans, you're looking at 10 to 15 people at the 2,500 volume points to hit qualified producer. Now the next level of the marketing plan is supervisor. So what you've done is you've been able to retail all the way up the marketing plan. You can sign people up, you can sign people up. And what you're doing is you're getting multiple forms of income. So now you've learned how to retail. Once you learn how to retail, you're now in a position to collect wholesale income. And what that means is as you're moving up the marketing plan, you're enrolling people in your journey and you're signing other people up with you to go up the marketing plan too. And what happens is when you hit qualified producer, you start actually getting a check in the mail on the 15th of the month for the amount between your 42% and their 25% or your 42% and their 35%. So we'll go more into expansion on that. But all the way up to supervisor, you're retailing, you're understanding how to retail, and you're understanding how to get people on the same meal plan as you, and then you're going to progress into the next level, which is understanding how to start building your business. Because supervisor is a 50% permanent profit forever. And then you open yourself up to different various forms of bonuses that come, moving up the marketing plan, moving other people up, and seeing a totally different vision of the business. But I'm just going to go into how to get to supervisor. So take mental note of this. I'm going to erase what's up there now, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what it takes to hit supervisor. So there's a couple different ways that you can hit supervisor, and it's really important to take note of most of these because we actually had a situation where we weren't knowledgeable at one of the levels of how to get to supervisor. Even though we were knowledgeable of it, we really weren't focused on it, and someone had to wait another month to get that supervisor qualification. So what happens is the first way to get to supervisor is you do 4,000 volume points in 1 month. So that's here. So right away you come in, slam in 4,000 volume points in 1 month. We'll get you to supervisor. 50% profit. Perfect. The next way is 2,500 volume points back to back. So that can be January, February, March, April, May. Back to back 2,500 volume points at least in each month. So if you're planning on hitting supervisor 2 months in a row, make sure that you're aware that 1 month was at least 2,500 and the other month was at least 2,500. Because if it's any less than that, within 2 months, you're going to have to wait a whole nother month to qualify this way, which is 5,000 volume points in 3 to 12 months. And that's going to allow you to hit supervisor at 50% profit as well. So these are the 3 ways that one person can hit supervisor. Now, there's a 4th way that you can hit supervisor, and that's called the buddy system. So when you do the buddy system, what you're going to be able to do is you can get another person along with you and buddy. So say you have Will, and Will has Sean. Both of them are in the business, and all they have to do to hit supervisor together is 5,000 volume points together in 1 month, but each person has to do at least 1,000 volume points. So that means Sean can do 4,000, Will can do 1,000. Will can do 4,000, Sean can do 1,000. They can flip-flop it. Whatever it is, as long as one person at least has 1,000 volume points. Now they can do 3,000 and 2,000, 2,500, 2,500. It doesn't matter how you split it up between 2 people. It's got to be 5,000 volume points together. Now what you can do is you can buddy all the way down. Now this person will hit 4,000 volume points, and he wants to buddy up Sean for 1,000. Now Sean happens to know Sophia. So Sean knows Sophia. And Sophia just jumps on maybe a couple weeks into the business, and Sean and Will are going ham in the business, and all of a sudden she wants to do it too. So we're like, okay, cool, Sophia, let's jump on. Boom. She got to put in another 1,000 volume points, and Sophia knows Mimi. And Mimi's like, I want to get on too. And Mimi puts in 1,000 volume points. Now you want to make sure that Will knows Sean and has a great relationship. Sean knows Sophia has a great relationship. Sophia knows Mimi. Because there could be a disconnect if you start trying to force relationships and things like that. It always works best. The cool thing is if all this happens within a 1 month period, everybody goes up to 50% profit / discount. And what that means is now not only are you able to make retail income, which is you just out there in the world selling product to people and getting that immediate cash in hand, you're also now making wholesale income, which is on the 15th of every month. You're bringing people on, and now you're able to make royalties. And what that means is within your organization of now supervisors, you as a supervisor now have other supervisors at 50% profit, and that goes into your organization. And the way that you get paid off of that to start off with is 3 levels deep. You make 5% in a check on the 20th. Cool. So for now, I'll stop right there just because I wanted to be able to explain to you all how we're utilizing our volume as far as it gets the best results for people with 2 shakes a day, how we're utilizing that and locking it into the structure of the marketing plan, and how we're able to go to supervisor and start to really conceptualize what volume means on a different level. I love you guys. Have an awesome, powerful day.